it rolling? Is it rolling? Okay. So this is us, all right? This is the 2022 Olympics. We're in Beijing right now. We're on the snowboard. We are representing South Africa.
South Africa!
South Africa right now. Can you see I'm moving it? Can you see? I'm a commentator slash snowboarder right now. And I'm getting a lot of eyes on me. But that's fine. Tesla, we are here with Unoshkel. Okay, we're just trying to find our way because we're very lost in terms of where to go, but we're just told to go straight and then right. This is very exciting. Exciting times are here to stay. Mina, personally, snowboarding is what I want to do, actually. Not necessarily skiing. And like, I mean, look at those snowboarders over there. How insane. Unbelievable. We love to see it, but we're going to be like these kiddies, you know, because we're just starting out. baby steps, baby steps. Cleaning boards and skis, equipment. It's lit. We're here at the ski resort, Gishan. quite bizarre. I even forgot the name, but we are at the ski resort. I'm going to ask where we're supposed to book for a lesson. I don't know. We just got here by the shuttle bus. It's called Elysian Ski Resort in Chumchon. Yeah, so we just got here. The shuttle bus just dropped us off free from Suyu Station. Was about an hour and a half, 2-hour journey. And yeah, let's see what happens. Where do we book for the lesson? Booking for ski lesson. Where is that? Up at second floor.
Outside and turn right.
Turn right. Outside, turn right. Okay, okay. Outside, turn right. Outside, turn right. Okay, sharp, Nash. Of course, I'm here in the fitting room. Went to go ask Nash to please. They need to go change my pant size because small, and that's like the largest. Why does umuntu have to be like this? Why is fat phobia everywhere? Huh? Umuntu ufuna ukuskiya nje, but already the ski equipment, which I assumed already that it may be a problem, the ski equipment and ski attire, like on its own. So we've just decided to go and do the snowboarding lesson with a guy named Chris. And I'm praying, I think Nash is on her way. I'm praying they have a bigger size. Did they have a bigger size?
Yeah.
Okay. Do we have it? Okay. Let's see if it works. Let's see if young again. So, bon, fingers crossed. So we're gonna try these on and see. Okay, yes, we are back in business. Ingenile mtakabawu. Yangena. Oh, Nkosi yami. Let's go. You live in Seoul?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, where?
Gangdong.
Gangdong.
Yeah.
Ah, is it far from Suyu?
Little?
A little far?
Yeah.
My English Academy in Jongno, Gyeongwon.
You have an English academy?
Yeah, I learned.
Oh my gosh, Chris!
I learned English.
Maybe we need to come and work there. Do you need teachers? We'll come there. Oh, perfect size. Perfect. This is so cool. We are now needing to go get helmets. We are walking in our shoes. Okay.
Oh, your hair.
I I know my hair is always a problem. It's really thick.
Oh.
Oh.
What?
Yeah, it's okay. Hair is always a problem. We know this. It is known. Thank you. But we're on the lift now. We're going up the hill. We're excited. Exciting times are here. Snowboard, gloves, helmet, silet. I'm going to now.
Go boo boo.
Okay. 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 This is bad. Take off. This is not easy. This is not easy. I think I was way in over my head when I thought I could do this. Like, Nosh is doing a better job than me, and I love that for her. I hate that for me. Oh my gosh. Tandy zinto though. I want to quit. I want to quit. Wow, Nosh, good job. Yours again, it's broken. Guys, no, this is not for the faint-hearted. Honestly, like, the snowboard is so heavy. I think I broke my instructor. Honestly, I think Chris is broken. He literally told me when we were done he wants to go home. Oh my gosh. But like, would I recommend? Yes. Would I recommend to do it again for myself? Probably not. Not that I was telling Unonte that she should go to the Olympics like in 2 years because she's a natural. She is so good at this. So much so that she wanted to go back up and do it again. And I'm like, girl, I'm a sunbed. I'm a snowboarding the snow. Noon. But overall, we had ourselves a blast. Nonte, how did you feel?
Oh,
Use your words. Oh my gosh.
it was amazing.
She loved it. Did you hear that? Amazing. And to make matters worse, battle scars, I broke a nail.
And then, oh,
I broke, the nail is broken, okay? The back is broken. Everything is broken, except for the snowboard. But we had fun. Yes, we did. Hey. What? Nosh is forever helping her plus size friend. Tandizi ndo mara.
what was that?
Ukuziyenza. It's another story. Yo. Instructor umuye upuma enamagong. My instructor comes from South Africa, everybody. Instructor 2.0. My nashis. Nonte, nonte, nonte.
Oh my God.
Look at her doing the Lord's work. We love you for this. You are amazing in more ways than one. Look at her. Look at her. She can just so much as quit teaching and become a snowboarding instructor. Okay? Yes, I think it pays better here.
Okay. Is it rolling? Is it rolling? Okay. So this is us, all right? This is the 2022 Olympics. We're in Beijing right now. We're on the snowboard. We are representing South Africa.
South Africa.
South Africa. Can you see I'm moving it? Can you see? I'm a commentator slash snowboarder right now. And I'm getting a lot of eyes on me. But that's fine. Can you see I'm moving? Kalabanga. No, that's a surfboard. Can you say that? So yes, this is us. We are just fooling around because we've got some snowboards that we are allowed to use for 1 hour and equipment, but we just don't want to pay to go back up there. No, not at all. We're happy. I'm sure there's like, why is she not wearing a mask?
Not you doing styles. Tricks. Hey girl, tricks. Wow. Wow, Nash.
Okay, now Nash and I are leaving. I think it's Katakana. They want us to play a game in order to play. Like, what is this? Like, why? We have the snowboards that we rented for 4 hours, 4 minus 2, 2 hours, to just do what? Now we have to pay extra to just free snowboard. Like, that's insane. Nash, you want us to play a game? No. Why? Because we don't have money anymore. This sport is an expensive sport. So next time we will come back when we're multi-millionaires married to our billionaire husbands. Okay? Thank you. Bye-bye. It's actually a very hot today, not very hot. For winter standards, it's very hot actually, and even our instructor, Chris, was like, sometimes when the weather is slightly warm like this, it's not the greatest. Why? Because the snow is soft. Soft means a little bit harder to snow on. A little bit harder to slide on. So, but you know what? This is us. We're done. We're glad we did this. I'm really happy I did this. This has been on my bucket list for a century and a half, okay? I'm very glad I was able to get it done, especially because the winter season is basically over now. We're in the last month of winter, being February in Korea. So this was a need, or else it was now or never, basically, and I'm not being dramatic. It was literally now or never. And yeah, we are at, what is this resort called, Nash? Elation. Elation. Gongchon Resort. I don't know. You know what? It will appear somewhere in writing as an annotate. As I annotate. As an annotation. So, yeah, but it's a cool thing. It's a cool vibe. It's a cool day. Very cool indeed. Snowboard says peace. Nosh says, what does Nosh say?
Bye.
Air pressure hoses. They also have this when you they have this to dust off dust when you're up in the mountains hiking. And obviously when you are snowboarding or skiing, ew, got ice on my face. Icing off. What do you say? Do you dust off ice or do you ice off ice? A clean board is a clean life. Soft living, mkababa. And then also you dust off your shoes. Ice off your shoes. Dust off, ice off, whatever. See, look at that. And then I'm icing off my shoes. All good in the hood.
Shameless le aidlal. Abantu balele straight etafuleni. Khathele goed. Me and my Tanda Zinto self kinda also wants to go onto the ski lifts. But no. Have to pay for that too. No. Not today. We already spent a lot of money today. Money that I don't want to even recap on. No. Soft living. Down there, Agumnansham. Cut the cameras. Nayo Nosh, yeah, better nayo. Para begang chela, like, you know, which is so true. It's like, if you know how to do this, this can be so much fun. So much fun. I'm busy looking at these people going down the slope and Sabawell, like,
Well, are you sure?
yes, I'm sure. Like, I just wish I could just put my face on their bodies.
Okay.
Where I can feel the adrenaline and the freedom and the joy that comes with doing this. And then they just do all the physical work for me. Like, I feel so embarrassed, like, you get little kids that are just showing you up, you know? And then you get us. Okay, maybe me. I can't speak for the both of us. Unontle knows how to do this. Like, she really can. Mina, haike. Chris bekafuna ukugoduka. He literally wanted to go home. Nante. Let's go back. Oh wow, this is very, very interesting because this is the same person who was like, let's go, let's do the game, let's do the game. Manje akasafuni. But it just looks like it could be. I think if you know how to do this well, you can honestly stay here the whole day. Yeah. Then it's also the equipment time for how long you rent it is justified. 4 hours, I would like be going up and up and up over. The ski lifts keep taking people up and then going down, then up, then going down. It would be a great family day. Imagine if your whole family can do this. If I had like kids like that would be interested in this and they find this fun, I would let them do it until they get to pro level, like where they can compete. What don't we have that they have? Banana that Tina Snow. We don't have any snow, okay, unfortunately for us. So this just cannot be an activity to go by realistically put. As I suck on, eat, drink, and Anywho, how long do we have until the bus picks us up?
2 hours.
Oh, 2 hours. But you know the time went by. Anyway, it is what it is. It do be like that sometimes. Do you regret coming, Nonta?
No.
Would you come again?
Yes, of course. I would love to come again, but not soon. Maybe after some few months, 6 months.
6?
Yeah.
Might as well say, ngifuna ukuza.
Vele nginothi ngiyafuna. Vele ingenzizozaneni after maybe 7 months.
7 months, that's like, that would be winter again, right? In 7 months time.
Yeah.
March, April, May, June, July, August, September, no. 2 months later after the 7 months, so in 9 months time. September, October, November. Actually December, so 10. So in 10 months time, that's the next winter period. They'll be closing down here soon. And even the shuttle bus, that they said that today is the last day. They're picking people up for free. Which I think is very smart to do, actually. It's smart. It brings business if they pick people up for free all over the city. In particular stations. So that's why when I heard my co-teacher, she's the one who plugged me with this, and then I parted that information with Nash. I was like, mwah, chef's kiss. She's God sent as always. She told me that today's the last day, so I jumped at the opportunity. We had to wake up really early. What time do we have to wake up, Nash?
5:30.
5:30. 5:30. Imagine that. Because the shuttle, literally the bus that took us to the station where the shuttle was supposed to pick us up was going so slowly. It was insane. I honestly thought we were going to miss the shuttle. Like, there was a time, the first one, I was like, that's the point. It was there where we realized we are unfit. But man, these are the days we live for. Muntu makufuneka enjoy impilo because it is very short. I was telling Nontle that like this was my bucket list activity, and I'm really glad I did it, and I'm glad she did it, because also yabiza-ke lento le. Like that was but initially it's all about him telling I told Nash with confidence, chest. Ah, no, don't worry. It's like
66.
67,000.
Yeah, 67,000. I was like, okay, I'm in.
But I feel like do you think that if I told you the price that they asked today, Izol, would you still come?
No. I'm not gonna come. That's okay. No, you darling. Hello, I have plans.
You're such a liar. That's how we don't even have plans. And then we got here because obviously, like, if you going with the school, they show you how to do it. So I think the prices that I saw yesterday was not related to the school. Yes, it wasn't related to the school. It was just if you know how to do it in Genje and you come through, you pay those prices. But obviously, we had to get Chris, our instructor. And then I don't even want to say how much. It's like, but it's cheaper to come as 2 people than one. You know, izinto zami nama-solo location. No, solo outing was not gonna work today. I'm so happy Unash agreed to come with me. But yeah, I mean, I was telling her that you can't put a price tag on memories. No, you can't. We're gonna look back at these moments and laugh, and probably we'll know how to do it. And then we're gonna come back, and then we're gonna show Chris that we don't need his help. We can do it ourselves. Cut the cameras.
I'm not sure about that.
Whatever. Rolls eyes. Anywho. You want some chicken? Sesuti. But the thing is, like, yeah. Sometimes, even though Muntu is body confident and things like that, of course, you know, we love ourselves and all that we are. However, to do an activity like this, it does help when you are slightly on the lighter side, okay? Like, I'm even saying this as a person on the other side of the size spectrum, okay? It's easier, like, when you are slightly lighter, because he even said himself that, like, snowboarding as opposed to skiing requires a lot of weight. Like, your balance needs to be on point and your weight distribution needs to be chef's kiss on point, because if your weight distribution is off, that's when you keep falling. And mine was like quite off because the way ubriganga corner, like when your heel is moved back, that's how you're able to stop it from sliding down and controlling the pace. But I also feel like we need to cut ourselves some slack, because I mean, it was our very first time ever doing it. Like, sometimes we have this thing as humans that we need to just be good at something off the bat. Yeah, like for the first time, no. So no, you know, we're champions, I think. We're queens. Now she dropped something. Your crown. Because you're a queen. Coming at you with those little bars. Okay. Anywho, we are gonna go, and we're not gonna go now, but we're just gonna chillax, keep watching. Who says chillax these days? We're just gonna keep watching the slopes, seeing what people do best, and I'm actually getting a bit thirsty, but I'm scared to get something with the very known fact of how my bladder works. It'll start acting up on the bus, and that bus didn't stop, so yeah, I'm just gonna relax, be cool, be merry. Yeah, I'm actually good. Winter can end now, today. Winter can end. I'm Gucci with winter. I'm Gucci with the snow. Love the snow, but I'm good. Ngila. Okay, so I'm up and I've decided to go outside. Lord, give me strength. What is this baby child about to do? I'm going out. Okay, because snow days nowadays are becoming a rare phenomenon. They don't happen as often as apparently they used to. So I'm gonna make use of this opportunity while I have it and just go outside and play in front of random strangers. Wish me luck. Okay, outfit check, quick one. I'm actually doing an outfit check just so that y'all can see I am weather appropriate. Doom, 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 doom. Okay. Okay, so the one glove is on. I honestly did not want to vlog today. I didn't want to document anything actually at all, but I mean, it's the snow. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. And we're here. We're in Korea. This is what Korea for me is about in winter, okay? Okay, like oh my gosh. The lens is mystifying. Oh my gosh, look at that. Hello. Hello. Oh, okay, that went into my eye. That went, actually, I don't know if this is like a good idea. Actually, my forehead is frozen, but this is so exciting. 18th of December. We're a week away from Christmas. 7 more days. Okay, so what snow activities can we do except for lying on the ground and making snow angels, because that is gross and disgusting. Mystifying. Oh, so blurry. Ah, we need to clear this. Okay, this is as clear as it's gonna get, so I'm not gonna stay out for too long, but I want to do this. I have to do this. Okay, glove here. Hand. Oh, we got a good glove full. I'm gonna I'm making a baby ball, a tiny ball, and I'm gonna throw it against the tree. 3, 2, 1. That was like, literally, that was so pathetic. Like, disgusting how pathetic that was. Alright, okay, this is my 5 seconds of fun in the white stuff. We love it. We love to see it. We're going back in now. We're going back in. Oh, this got almost hit by a motorbike. He just caught to like get out the way. Oh, frost bites are pending. Bye. Snow day. Out. Shit. Went into my eye. Anyway. Don't lurk if you're not going to direct. Nyagbon. Alright. Bye. 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 I'm so stupid. Ooh. Not Nash literally telling me that ni kwala othandizinto. Nash nini? Nini wena? Ni kwala. Mina othandizinto so. Mara nginovalo, but we overcome. We overcome, okay? I love that, actually. That sums me up. She summed me up perfectly. My broken nail and I are basically saying don't lurk if you're not going to interact. Bye, Nash. Oh my gosh, Nash. Oh my gosh, Nash. Oh my gosh.
Bye.